Hi, welcome back to my Upskill Reskill series. This, as you know, is a concluding video, but definitely not the last one. I take your request humbly and promise to come back with more videos. But for now, I want to close the series with a skill which creates a mindset shift. A shift from or to and. A shift that gives us more choices. So instead of saying whether I should do this or that, it's about creating a mindset shift that says I can do this and that. And that skill is effective time management. If I were to list down the skills in any sort of priority, any sort of sequence, time management is going to absolutely top that list. Not just in these 6 skills, but in any skill that you might possess as a leader. And that's how important it is for us to understand how to manage time. In fact, in the same breath, let me say that we don't manage time. We can only at best manage ourselves within the time that we all have. Time is the only asset equally distributed to the rich and the poor, to everybody. The only difference is how we leverage on these 24 hours that we're blessed with. We have more out of these 24 hours in a work from home situation, and so I got encouraged to think about what more can we do to get more time from these 24 hours every single day. So here are 3 tips that I want to share with you. For a change, I want to call them as 3 Ds and not C's or P's. So the 3 Ds that really work for me are: number 1, divide. Divide your time between work hours and family time. It's really important for us to have dedicated slot when we work. It's also important that we communicate the same to our families so they support us and understand that for this slot, we are not available for anything else that they might need us for. So divide your time and communicate very clearly when you want to allocate time to work. The second tip that I want to share is to develop a plan for these work hours. What exactly are you going to do today within your work hours needs to be planned at least a day before. Just as how you don't want to start cooking when you're hungry. You want to make sure that the food is ready before you're hungry so that you can enjoy that food and enjoy the process of cooking as well. That's exactly how it works when you're planning your day. You don't plan your day when you're right in the middle of your day, or not even when the day has already begun. It should always be done a day before so that you know exactly what you're waking up to. The third D that I want you to consider is distraction. Distraction which is unavoidable. Distraction that is there around us all the time, and maybe more than usual now that we are with the family. This is a distraction we probably prayed for, we're blessed with, but it also needs to be managed. And the best way to do that is to not fight this distraction, but include the distraction in your plan. So make time for managing distractions within your work hours. Maybe after 45 minutes of work, take 15 minutes of break to check on people and see if everything is okay and all in place, and come back to your work. Also a great way to rejuvenate yourself and feel a little high on energy and get back to what you were doing. So try this out and tell me how this worked for you. If you could divide your work hours and family time, if you could develop a plan a day before diligently. Don't make this as one of those I know this, I've known this forever, but really convert that into action and see the magic. And the third thing is, don't fight distractions, but include them in your plan. I leave you with these 3 tips to see how well does it come to use for you to manage your time effectively, and I would love to know your feedback in the comments below. And now it's time to make a very special announcement. I have been so excited to make this video for this announcement. I've been working very hard, very hard to put together a course which takes us beyond just these videos. I received a lot of feedback and encouragement from you all, and thank you so much for that. In fact, this is an idea that has come from some of you to say that let's not limit the videos to just these 6. Let's go beyond. Can we go deeper? Can we have this for a longer period of time? And I want to invite all you lifelong learners who've reached out or who've thought about it to dive into these skills with me, go much deeper through an online course that I have put together especially for you. I think this is the best time for us to understand and upskill ourselves on things that really, really matter. These skills are the most relevant skills for any leader to have. So please visit the link mentioned below and register for the course. This is a 2-week course where we will come together, learn together, bring in some experts from the industry, hear from them what they think about these skills and how we can practice them and make ourselves better at it. I really look forward to having all of you registered for the course. Can't wait to see you on the other side. Till then, please stay safe and stay connected.